The November election with Kentucky's primary wrapped up.
Yeah, there were several big races on the ballot, including a couple of seats on Louisville's Metro Council. So Jim Trotman joining us in the studio to go over those key results here, Jim.
Yeah, let's go ahead and start, Grace and Eric, with the race that had by far the biggest field that we saw yesterday, and that was for District 4's Metro Council seat. You can see District 4 on the map behind me. It encompasses parts of downtown, Nulu, and Butchertown. Ken Herndon was able to hold off the other 10 challengers to win that primary, despite what was a pretty low turnout for that race. The district reporting less than 2,000 people actually came out and voted in that race. Still, Herndon able to gather 28% of the vote, and he told us that he looks forward to the general election coming up in November.
I am elated. It's been 6 months of hard work with a great campaign team, great neighbors, great supporters, and actually congratulations to the other 9 candidates. We had a great field of fine people.
Now, as of now, there's no Republican candidate on the ballot for that November race. Let's flip on over now to District 8, where Ben Reno Weber defeated his primary opponent for a spot on the November ballot. The incumbent bested Taylor McGovern Ucelis by just over 1,400 votes. Reno Weber said that he's grateful for the reflection of the voters' faith in the job that he has already been doing.
I was already in this seat and doing this work, and I'm grateful that the residents of District 8 thought we were doing a good job, and I'm grateful and humbled that we have the opportunity to do it again.
We know that growth and traffic and crime were all big issues in that race, and just like in District 4, likely not going to be a Republican challenger for Reno Weber to come up in November. But that is not the case when we flip over to the State House and Senate races. We had a number of those yesterday on the ballot. We'll dive more into those coming up here in just about half an hour. Grace, Eric?
All right, Jim, thank you. While nearly all Metro Council incumbents won their primaries, there will be a new council member in District 6. That's the district that includes Old Louisville and the surrounding area. Democrat J.P. Leninger defeated incumbent Phil Baker and challenger Kate Holm. No Republicans filed for that seat. Republican Kentucky lawmaker Kevin Bratcher is a step closer to trading in the Kentucky House for city government and the Metro Council. He defeated Robert Zeller in District 22. Bratcher will now face Democrat Rashawn Crawley, who was unopposed in November. To see the vote tallies and to break down the results, just check out our primary election coverage at WHAS11.com. There's a link right there at the homepage.